Hi, this is Robert from KeyMed Pharmacy. Allow me to give you a quick overview of eLink. It's a free portal to the pharmacy system. So I've just launched eLink here. Let me go ahead and log in. Alright, from here, we've got some options at the top. So you can request refills, and this will allow you to use a barcode scanner to scan the barcodes on each of the cards that we've sent you. And then from there, you can go ahead and process the prescription refills, and it'll just send it over to us electronically. Also, there's medication returns. Classically, we've got some green forms that have to be filled out by hand. Instead, this will allow you to use that barcode scanner to scan each of the items, and then it'll allow you to type in how many items you're sending back and for what reason. And that will save you a lot of effort from having to handwrite it otherwise. Over here, you can view the patient's profiles, and you'll have access to a specific facility which is relevant to you. And then you can just type in a patient's name, and from there it'll pull up a list of all the medications that the pharmacy has on file for the patient. You can also choose to add a new patient. This one probably won't be utilized so much. It'll simply give us a little bit of demographic information beforehand. And then there's also discharge patient. This will allow you to create a list of medications that you're sending home with a patient upon discharge. And then you can easily print that list and fax it to us. And you can also send the list with the patient to wherever they're going. Over here, you can view drug image and imprint info. So if you know either the NDC or a physical description of the item, you can look that up. And here you can generate a drug monograph. And this is the included information about any drug every time a patient receives a new medication, or let's say you're sending the patient home with a medication, or a family member requests information about a medication. You can easily just look up the drug name and print up all of the information they would need off of that. There are abilities for reports and tools that are very powerful. This new admission price review will allow someone to find out how much it may cost for certain medications for a patient that's coming in on a Med-A stay. And this is going to be very rough and approximate. It actually looks up the drugs that we have in our system, which is going to be a very broad catalog of things that we have ordered in the past. It doesn't necessarily reflect what we have in stock nor what's available currently on the market, but it'll give you a good ballpark. You can view census info, which will basically tell you who we think is at your facility based off of new admissions and discharge orders that we've received. The drug utilization report will just tell you what kind of medications are being dispensed for patients at your facility. Daily drug usage will give you a similar type of report. And then you can print physician order sheets or med sheets. This will be useful if you need something on an emergency basis. They won't be pretty, it's just going to print out on your printer. So if you want to save yourself, let's say you've got survey coming in and for some reason you're missing something, you can use this to print up a MAR really fast. Or let's say you're on an EMAR and you've got a power outage coming. You can use this moment to print up whatever you can while you still got some generator power, just to make sure you're in compliance if this power outage lasts longer than it should. So it's just for emergency backup. Tracking. Over here you can track a specific prescription. So if you want to see where a specific refill is at the moment that you've requested, you can try to look that one up specifically. And this one here, to view ordered items, a live view, this will show you everything that the pharmacy is working on for your facility, including everything that you've requested refills for, all the way up to items that have been delivered today. And so that'll be a very useful tool. And then over here, let's say you've got some turnover that's happened. You can change the password if you think that the security might be at risk. And then you can also show the activities of what has been done so far while using eLink. You can log off, but if you just leave the program open long enough, it'll automatically log you off. And then this will just give you some quick information about the program. And then this will just close the program altogether. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. My phone number is 232-2429, and my email address is robert.barnett@keymedrx.com.